Did you talk about this with the White House?
The memorandum does not. Washington.
You hear that? You hear that stuttering?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Attorney General Garland, you said in our last exchange that it's your practice to defer to FBI agents in the field.
What the world?
When it comes to investigations, apprehensions of subjects. I was interested, given your answer, to read in this morning's Washington Post that the FBI is saying that you overruled them when it came to raiding ex-President Trump's personal residence. Washington Post reports this morning, showdown before the raid, that senior FBI officials who would be in charge of leading the search resisted doing so as too combative and proposed instead to seek Trump's permission to search his property. These field agents wanted to shutter the criminal investigation altogether in early June, the Post reports, but they were overruled by Maine DOJ. So I guess in light of your earlier testimony just this morning, my question is, how often do you overrule FBI field agents for political purposes?
It's not like the people that he's asking the questions are going to admit that, yo, we were told by the powers that be, our bosses at the time, that we needed to really apply some pressure to Trump. Like, even if there was no smoke, you know what I mean? We needed to let people know or make people feel like that there was a bit of fire behind them walls at Mar-a-Lago. So that's what we did. I wish people would come to these daggone hearings and just tell the truth. It might go off very well. It's going to be humorous. It's going to be educational. It's going to be entertaining. That's what I want, man. Just tell the damn truth. You're not going to get fired. Yeah, you might get fired. And that's the problem right there. That's why I don't trust these daggone politicians. I don't trust any of them. I don't. It's very difficult for me to trust them, but they're just like people, right? So, well, they're just like people. No, they are people, all right? They are flawed, and they have a job to do. So we have to trust them as much as possible for them to do the jobs that we vote them in office to do, right? But we already know that when someone is in office or someone has a little bit of power and it's time to feed them to the feed somebody to the dogs, and everybody got to rally the troops. We got to rally the troops and put all of our power behind it so we can shut them down. Then that's exactly what we're going to do. And Trump took a whole lot of it. When he was really going through it at first, and I was like an Obama voter and just extremely excited about having a black man as the president, and then Trump became president, and MSNBC had nothing but negative things to say about him. I never came over to Fox News or to anywhere on social media, not onto Twitter. I didn't read any Twitter or anything. I didn't even go on Twitter, be honest with you. So nothing came across my algorithm saying anything positive about Trump for years. I didn't hear anything positive about Trump until after he got out of office, and I started doing these reactions on YouTube. Okay? That's the part right there that's messed up. But he is questioning these FBI agents, and he's trying to figure out like if they're going to tell him the truth. They are not. I wish they would, but they're not going to say, yeah, we was told to act like Trump was doing more than he was. So yeah, we went in there and we did something that we really didn't have a right to go do. No, they're not going to say that. Why would they say that?
I've skimmed that article. That's not an accurate reflection of what the article says, and I'm not able to comment on the investigation. My comment earlier was about tactics on the ground in particular cases.
Wait.
Bud Light Pimp. Okay, I'm sorry. Bud Light Pimp said Van for president. Yeah, of LFR family. Vote Van for president of LFR family. That's it. Okay? Okay.
Yes, in light of your earlier testimony just this morning, my question is, how often do you overrule FBI field agents for political purposes?
I've skimmed that article. That's not an accurate reflection of what the article says, and I'm not able to comment on the investigation. My comment earlier was about tactics on the ground in particular cases.
Wait. You said it's not I'm reading to you from the article. Quote, senior FBI officials who would be in charge of leading the search resisted the plan as too combative and proposed instead to seek Trump's permission to seek his property, according to 4 people who spoke on condition of anonymity to describe a sensitive investigation, end quote.
Again, I have to say I'm not able to describe the investigation.
I wish that at this point, I mean, it would be amazing that if people got to look, Tim Cruise is not even, he's like, man, this is just, this right here, I'm just going to go ahead and check my Instagram right now, man. I'm going to check my DMs. I'm going to go ahead and order some Uber Eats. I'm ordering Uber Eats right now. He's ordering snacks from Uber Eats at this moment, all right? He's looking at his Ring alarm because it just now went off. Somebody's dropping off some Amazon packages to his home. That's what Ted Cruz is doing right now. He's not paying attention to this dude just not lying. He's not lying. He's just not answering any questions. He can care less to answer any question. And this right here sucks.
Again, I have to say I'm not able to describe the investigation. I will say as a general matter and at a high level of generality, that in my experience, long experience as a prosecutor, there is often a robust discussion, and in the end, and it's encouraged among investigators and prosecutors.
Attorney General, my
And a
time is
decision
very
made.
Yes, and you made the decision.
I did. That's
right.
not-
You said you did.
No, I'm sorry. What I said was I approved the decision.
So you didn't make the decision to raid?
I approved the decision to seek a search warrant after probable cause was filed.
Overruling the FBI agents who did not want to do so. Did you talk about this with the White House
The
before?
memorandum does not, Washington.
You hear that? You hear that stuttering?
The article does not say what you're saying. I'm sorry. And I'm not able to describe this in any further
Well,
detail.
I think given that, Mr. Chairman, I'll just ask that this entire article be entered into the record.
Without objection.
And we can read for ourselves. I invite people to go and look. It says exactly that FBI field agents did not want to conduct the raid, and they were overruled by DOJ. So it doesn't seem to me, Attorney General, that the FBI has a lot of confidence in you, because what they're doing clearly is trying to distance themselves from your decisions. They're out there leaking left, right, and center and saying it wasn't us. We didn't want to do it. He made us do it. What's that say about their confidence in your leadership?
No, the previous senator said that they're leaking all in favor of the left. Now you're saying they're leaking all in favor of
I'm
the
asking
right.
you my question. Answer my question based on this evidence. Don't dissemble, Attorney
Time
General.
has expired.
Answer my question.
Time has expired.
My man was getting upset. Okay, my man was getting upset. Listen, that's what I like. He was like, no, God damn it, you answer my question. I didn't say God. I said God. He said, no, God damn it, you answer my question. He said, I ain't answering a damn thing. My time has expired. I am safe. Now you can kiss my white ass. All right? All right?